So, good day, sir. I'm your engineering guest from BIS-A3B, and I will be discuss the citric acid cycle. So, citric acid is exclusively produced by fermentation with the filamentous fungus Aspergillus niger. The industrial production is performed using carbohydrates or agro-industrial residues as substance by the three different types processes: submerged, surface, and solid fermentation. It is produced mainly by submerged fermentation using Aspergillus niger or Candida, especially from three different sources of carbohydrates such as molasses and starch-based media. So the citric cycle is a central driver of cellular respiration. Its take acetyl CoA produced by the oxidation of pyruvate and originally derived from glucose as its starting material, and in a series of reaction harvest most of its bond energy in the form of NADH and ATP molecules. So, in eukaryotes, the citric acid cycle takes place in the matrix of mitochondria, just like the conversion of pyruvate of acetyl CoA. The cycle includes 8 major steps. So, these are the major steps of citric acid cycle. So, the first step of the cycle is acetyl CoA combines with 4 carbons acceptor molecule oxalate to form a 6 carbon molecule called citrate. So the second step is citrate is converted into its some isocitrate. This is actually a two-step process. So involving the first, the removal, and then the addition of water molecule. So in the third step, isocitrate is oxidized and release a molecule of carbon dioxide, leaving behind a 4 carbon molecule of ketoglutarate. So in the fourth step, it is similar to the third. In these cases, it's a ketoglutarate that oxidizes, reducing NAD plus to NADH and releasing a molecule of carbon dioxide in the process. So in the 5 steps, the CoA of succinyl CoA is replaced by a phosphate group, which is transferred to the ADP to make the ATP. So in the 6 steps, succinate is oxidized, forming another 4 carbon molecules called fumarate. In this reaction, 2 hydrogen atoms with their electrons are transferred to FAD, producing FADH2. So in the 7 steps, water is added to the 4 carbon molecule fumarate, converting it into another 4 carbon molecule called malate. So in the last steps of the citric acid cycle is that oxaloacetate is the starting of 4 carbon compound regenerated by oxidation of malate. Another molecule of NAD plus is reduced to NADH in the process. So that's the process of citric acid cycle.